Let's begin with a drum set. Listen for an explosive live sound. The snare should be crisp and the cymbals should ring.
I admire you when my living has a limit of desire to keep it going. I'm just knowing that my time with you makes a difference. How I'm feeling when I vibe with you. They can't divide us two. We got a bond like 007, right? Even on Devil's Night, you show me what the heavens like. Go ahead and spread your light, though I can barely see. I know you're there with me, my personal therapy. Some days I wish I was more like you. Your certainty, your attitude. Keep doing what you're doing, I ain't mad at you. I'm just wishing that I had that too. Some days I wish I was more like you. Your certainty, your attitude. Keep doing what you're doing, I ain't mad at you. Just to know you, I'm glad I do. I want you to view yourself the way you see me. When you're feeling alone, I'll be a sanctuary, yeah. I want you to view yourself the way you see me. When you're feeling alone, I'll be a sanctuary. You inspire me, look at you crazy when you tell me you admire me. Not an example for anybody to try to be. We'll call you bluff, but I know you wouldn't lie to me. Just a surprise to me, we got a bond tight, no one can come between. I have respect for you, you have your love for me, and that's enough for me. All I need to get by, let me be the method to your Mary J. Blige. So many times I felt defeated, you always know the right thing to say for when I need it. I wanna do the same thing for you to keep it even. You can call me anytime, you don't ever need a reason. I'm right here with you, never could forget you. All the things that we've been through, everything we went through, hey, none of it was simple, but I'm right here with you. Some days I wish I was more like you. Your certainty, your attitude. Keep doing what you're doing, I ain't mad at you. I'm just wishing that I had that too. Some days I wish I was more like you. Your certainty, your attitude. Keep doing what you're doing, I ain't mad at you. Just to know you, I'm glad I do. I want you to view yourself the way you see me. When you're feeling alone, I'll be a sanctuary, yeah. I want you to view yourself the way you see me. When you're feeling alone, I'll be a sanctuary.
Rise and shine. Pour yourself a cup of coffee and tune in to Good Morning Aurora. News, weather, and really cool interviews. Monday through Friday from 8 to 9 a.m.
Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. The time is 8 o'clock a.m. You're listening to and watching Good Morning, Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. Hello, everyone. Yeah. Live clap. Casual Friday. Maria, how you doing? All right, pretty good today. It's me and Maria in the studio live. We got the news that you love, we have coffee. We also just devoured a blueberry muffin, shared blueberry muffin. How's your Friday going?
Fantastic.
Good. How'd you feel when you woke up?
Great. You know what? I have to say, I did. I enjoy a gloomy day sometimes.
I do too. I've always told people I like the rain, but it's rained every single day.
Mm-hmm.
We need some sun. When was the last time the sun shone? Does anybody know? I have no idea either. If my voice sounds muffled, it's because I took a bite of the blueberry muffin and Maria stopped talking, so now I have to talk with still chewing. But anyway, all right. Jen Mendoza, good morning. Johnny Felix, good morning. Bertha, good morning to you as well. And we have Victoria Hala Maldonado here and Jennifer Ryan Mayton. Good morning to all of you guys. So it's Friday. And not only is it Friday, it is First Friday. And tonight is the Food Truck Fest 2022. I have the list of all the places. Aurora Downtown presents. This is their 5th annual. And honestly, when I hear and watch and look at 5th annual, I think to myself, I did not know this was going on for this long. We're at a half decade. Good history here in Aurora. So it'll be tonight on Benson Street from 5 to 9 p.m. There are a lot of great restaurants participating. And I'm going to give you some right now. Check this out. On the West Bridge, which is River Street, Aunt Tina's Sound Bites, Brothers Barbecue, and Cookies with Flavor are just a couple or a few. Broadway, Aijo Kitchen, A-I-J-O. Is that how you pronounce that? Aijo? A-I-J-O?
Aijo.
Aijo. Aijo Kitchen, Auntie V's, and Bricks Pizza. And in the SciTech lot, Tapville Beer Garden. Must be 21 to enter over there. So yeah, cafes and bakeries, taverns and lounges, and dining and drinks, all kinds of good stuff is on display tonight here in downtown Aurora. And stop by Society 57. That's where some of the nonprofits will be. The Neighbor Project will be out there giving you information on the ILHAF program and mortgage assistance. You can find out if you are eligible for up to $30,000 in assistance through IDA, the Illinois Housing Development Agency, IDHS, the Illinois Department of Housing Security, and more partners. So stay tuned for that. The time is 8:03 a.m. Alvin Soto, ladies and gentlemen, he is here. Alvin Soto, what is up, dear brother? APD in the house. Mario Moreno, good morning to you. Beverly Moritz Deer, good morning to you as well. Good to see all of you guys here. And speaking of Alvin Soto is owner of McCarty Mills, where we'll be for our 2-year anniversary party on Saturday the 14th. So get ready, ladies and gentlemen, because next weekend is going to be the coolest weekend that you ever had. Come out and party with us. We'll be having a good time. Craft beer will be on tap for you guys to enjoy. McCarty Mills is a fantastic establishment, and they are friends of our show for real. All right. So other news. I've been telling you guys about this for 2 weeks now, and I want to let you know that it's coming up tomorrow, so it's very important. This is the Veterans Gardening Day. This will be tomorrow, the 7th, Saturday, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. It'll take place at Marie Wilkinson's farm, which is located at 834 North Highland Avenue. This is in recognition of the Illinois House Bill 2894. Please join in honoring Illinois veterans. HB 2894 designates the first Saturday in May as Veterans Gardening Day. The day will be used to honor and commemorate Illinois veterans. Keynote speaker is Terry Prince, Director of the Illinois Department of Veterans Affairs, and it'll be a special celebration for what would have been Marie Wilkinson's 113th birthday. All right. Shouts go out to Charity Blooms. Special thank you to Oswego Landscape Management. For more information, we have the email address. Maria, if you could put that in the chat for the folks right down there. Good morning to you, Rue. Our dear friend Rue is here. Francis Rodriguez is here as well. Good to see you, Francis. Classy, crafty, wife is here. She is an awesome person. Check out her Instagram. It is on and it is popping. She's also part of Moms for Moms Vendors events, and she was at the last vendor event, which took place, what was that, Saturday last weekend, right, Francis? Yeah, it was a Saturday. Or no, it was a Sunday. It got moved to Sunday. It was at Java Plus, 1677 Montgomery Road. Okay. Maria has put the link in the chat for you guys so that you can find out more information and get involved. Info at mwfoodpantry.org. Check it out. So, Maria, real quick, how you like being part of our Good Morning Aurora, Buenos Aires Aurora team? You know, let the people know who you are. You sat down with Monica on Wednesday. Let them know who you are.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it. I think it's a fantastic show, and
Cool.
I think you guys are amazing people. I love the community. I love everyone that comes together to watch your show and participate and provide such valuable information.
Right. Well, now that you're here, it's our show, right? I think they heard the hands clapping on the microphone. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm gonna have after this next thing I'm gonna tell you about, Maria's gonna deliver some of the local topics, but let's see here. I got something to tell you about. That's right, the women's, yes, Aurora Area Interfaith Food Pantry has the mobile pantry tomorrow, distributing free food and household products. Tomorrow from 10 a.m. to noon at Restoration Church parking lot, 1460 West Indian Trail Road in Aurora, 1460 West Indian Trail Road. The public is invited. Admission is free, and identification and registration are not required. Food items, diapers, formula, baby food, and hygiene products are among items to be distributed. Women's empowerment mobile pantries, women-only distributions are planned for the third Thursdays of every month. The next women-only pantry is Thursday, May 19th from 2 to 3 p.m. at Vineyard Aurora Church, 505 East Galena Boulevard. Okay. Aurora Interfaith Food Pantry added the women's only pantry to its popular mobile pantries, launched in January of 2021 with a grant from the AWEF, the Aurora Women's Empowerment Foundation. AWE is an Aurora-based nonprofit formed in 2018 after the Aurora YWCA closed after nearly 125 years. Wow. AWE Chair Amy Baudouin said, quote, "Our mission is to elevate and empower Aurora area women and future women by making grants to tax-exempt nonprofits engaged in meaningful, measurable work that helps women over the hurdles of inequity and exclusion, propelling them forward with life-changing programs and services." Close quote. The time is 8:09 a.m. Maria, if you'd be so kind, take us to some local news and let us know what's happening in the world.
Of course. Good morning, everyone. Here are your local headlines. Real news, real people, real stories. 100% Aurora. Don't forget to please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay up to date on all of our content. There, you will be able to watch our interviews and receive notifications when we go live. I'll go ahead and add the link to the chat.
Thank you.
Get ready for the community market. This will be in partnership with the Aurora Pride Parade, taking place June 12th. Do you sell unique items? Well, you can be a vendor. This is brought to you by Indivisible Aurora. Please apply so you can participate. I will go ahead and include the link as well. The Village Food Pantry is open to Village Baptist Church. It's open to everyone in need. Village Baptist Church is located at 515 South Frontenac Road. A photo ID is required, and the pantry is open the second and fourth Friday of each month from 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. Come as early as 8:30 a.m. and enjoy coffee and donuts. You can also join them for Sunday worship as well if you would like. For more information, you can call 630-851-4120. Also, this Friday from 5 to 9 p.m., there will be a great event taking place at the Zen Loft. Massages, readings, snacks, and of course, yoga. Mongolian belly dance will start at 7:30 p.m. This is a great community located at 6W Downer Place above QT3 Systems. Get to know our friends at Zen Loft and follow them on Facebook and Instagram.
That's right. Thank you very much, Maria, for that. The time is 8:11 a.m. Follow Zenloft. They're a good place and a great business and a great team. And Emily is a friend of the show. Get your tarot on. Get your massage on. They have a hammock up there. You can lay in the hammock and swing. It's
Relax.
You can do a lot of things in the hammock. So shouts out to Zenloft. And also, it's Magnolia Belly Dance. Pretty cool. They've done some of the belly dancing on the street, if any of you guys have ever been around downtown Aurora and seen it. But the team has been out there, Emily and some of the other ladies. They've been at the gazebo on Stope. They've been right outside of Zenloft too, so it's actually pretty cool when you see it.
Very cool.
They have the traditional outfits and everything, so it's quite impressive. Quite an impressive show. All right, hello everybody. Good morning to y'all. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching Good Morning Aurora, the coolest show on earth. Our show, your show too. Not just us. It's you, right? It's a community we're building here. Okay, Angelica Guzman, good morning to you. Dora Sanchez Soto, good morning. All right. Don't forget, tonight is the Food Truck Fest 2022. Lots of great restaurants and food trucks will be out there. We gave you a few names. We'll give you a few more here momentarily. But come celebrate Armed Forces Week. Now, that's going to be next week, Military Appreciation Days. Mission Barbecue in Naperville has a good presentation during the week for veterans that's going on, and I think it's pretty cool. On Monday, the 16th, the Army is represented. The Marine Corps has Tuesday the 17th. The Navy has Wednesday the 18th. Air Force and Space Force have Thursday the 19th, and the Coast Guard has Friday the 20th. It's an invitation for all active duty military and veterans. And then on Saturday morning at 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., there's Lunch with the Heroes. Join for a free sandwich and be sure to arrive before noon for the live national anthem. Pretty cool. Armed Forces Week. Shouts out to Mission Barbecue. Tom Hebert, good morning to your dear brother. Susan Mazio, good morning to you as well. So excited for tonight. See you, rain or shine. That's Marissa Amoni. Yes, we will be there tonight. The nonprofits are going to be setting up in Society 57. Marissa, is that correct? I believe so. But we'll be there. We'll be set up and squared away and ready to go. A lot of good things. So, have you gone to any of the past food truck events?
I went to one. I don't believe they had it last year because, of COVID. But I did go to one, and I thought it was awesome. The food was great.
Yeah, a lot of good food trucks.
Yes.
There's a good one called Harvey's Firebox. Now, I don't see him on the list, but if you ever see Harvey's Firebox around, good stuff. Oh my God, the chicken sandwich is to die for. But there's some good stuff here. We got Cookies with Flavor, Culinary Gangster, The Pizza Dude, Foxy's Ice Cream, Grumpy Gaucho. I hear a lot of good stuff about Grumpy.
Yes,
you have them?
Yes, they are really good.
Really? What kind of food is it?
They had, when I went with a friend, and we had, I think it was like skewers or
skewers.
Yeah, so
y'all like me, well, give me a skewer. Give me the skewers. Shish kebabs or something like that?
Yeah, I think they had sandwiches too. It was a while back, but I remember the food being good.
Okay, all right. Marissa Amoni says, yes, we have you indoors at Society 57. Empanadas. The DJ will be indoors at 1 East Benton. Oh. Empanadas.
Yes.
You know what? I've only had empanadas once in my life, but they were good. Very good. They were very good. Empanadas. Maria Skokan, good morning to you, Maria. Judge Renee Cruz, good morning to you. And Dora Sanchez Soto says, come pair your food truck eats with great beer. Ding, ding, ding. Yes, good place to do that, McCarty Mills. Okay, next news we got for you guys. May 11th, do not forget that the Neighbor Project, this is actually May 11th and May 21st. The Neighbor Project has 2 sessions going on, homebuyer education workshops, and I know I got those in there so we can just skip them. Yeah, 2 homebuyer education workshops. The first one on the 11th is sponsored by Citibank. The second on the 21st is sponsored by Bank of America. Both of these will be taking place at 22 North Highland in Aurora. On the west side, that's the Everlasting Word Church. Everlasting Word Church has allowed the Neighbor Project to set up a customer service center there where you or anyone you know can get free financial help and coaching in English and Spanish. So there's going to be some great stuff covered on these particular days. May 11th will be from 6 to 7:30 p.m. That's the Citibank one. And Saturday, May 21st, will be from 10 a.m. to noon. That's the one that's sponsored by Bank of America. If you are prepared to buy a home, you can learn about low down payment mortgage, closing costs, and down payment assistance. Learn about credit, different types of mortgages, and all kinds of other great things. For more information, you can call or text Juria at 331-300-3566. That number again is 331-300-3566. Tell her you heard about it on Good Morning Aurora. That's your password. Michael Rayford is here. Good morning to you, sir. Good to see you. Tracy Hodges is here too. Happy Friday and happy Mother's Day to all moms in the room.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all of the moms out there. Peter Aguilera is here. Good morning to you, Peter Aguilera. Good to see you, sir. Jen Mendoza, that's what Grumpy Gaucho carries, the empanadas. Aha, yes, I recall. Learn how money works with Michael Rayford and some great Friday activities tonight. Visit auroradowntown.org for a map. Can you put that in the chat for the folks? Aurora Downtown. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's it right there.
Yes.
We got it. Cool. Okay. So, real quick, this is a casual Friday, you guys, and so we got a couple things to talk about. SciTech is leaving. We read that article yesterday.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Have you been there? You been there?
Yes, and I have to say I'm a little upset about it. That's where the kids would go, like that's
Right.
where my kids went to. That's where our school took us on a field trip to, and it's sad to see it go away. And
Yeah.
not only that, but now that it's going to be virtual or not, they're not going to have a physical
Right.
place to be at. Yeah, it's kind of sad.
It sounded like in the article they were going to have, like now SciTech is doing pop-ups, right? They're going to bring equipment
Yeah.
and then pop up somewhere.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool that they're still going to be around and doing things,
Yes.
but having the actual location to go into, because now, I mean, we've got the Tanner House Museum, we've got David L. Pierce, and we've got the GAR Museum, but that's it for museums in downtown Aurora. That's it, and all of Aurora proper, I think. So, it's kind of I see it as a loss.
Yeah.
To me, I see it as a loss. It's a big loss, and I'm not a me. I'm not a hater. I want to see development. I want, right? But damn, I feel like to lose we could have lost. Damn, like we could have got rid of the McDonald's on the west side, or if we were gonna give something up, why did it have to be such?
Yeah. It's sad.
Yeah.
I mean, the kids enjoyed it. They look forward to going,
Right.
Whatever, third grade field trip or, we're going to go to SciTech.
Right.
And now it's like,
Yeah. I mean, the building is nice, so I'm sure that when it becomes the proposed and perceived restaurant, brew pub or whatever, I'm sure it'll be nice.
I'm sure.
I'm sure it'll be super fly and great, and nobody will ever remember. People will toast drinks and say, "Didn't this used to be SciTech?" And I'm just, that's just me. I'm a nerd at heart. You know what I mean? I want more places to nerd out and read books and learn about proton theory, microorganisms, and bacterium. But hey, that's just me. The time is 8:20 a.m. Marissa Amoni is here, ladies and gentlemen. She says, "Remember the why? It's sad when things go away."
Yes.
I know we Aurorans get nostalgic. Thank you for that, Marissa. That's right.
Yes, and I think the why, if I remember correctly, and if I am wrong, definitely correct me, please. The Y used to have racquetball courts, and I think it was the first place where they had those.
Yeah.
So most of my friends, they started playing the sport there at the Y.
That's pretty cool. Racquetball.
Yeah, racquetball.
I was not good at racquetball, but I was pretty good at handball. You know.
Okay, yeah. It's a fast. It's you.
Oh yeah, you gotta be.
Yeah.
You gotta be with it.
Yes.
Dan Barrero is here. Good morning to you, Dan. Good friend of our show. He said he loved both Ys. Many great memories. The Fire Museum. Oh, thank you, Dora. That's right. We still have the Fire Museum. That's right. The Aurora Regional Fire Museum, of which our friend Tracy Duran is on that board. Norma Peterson is here. Norma Peterson, good morning to you and GAMS fam. Norma Peterson is the executive director of Document the Abuse. Learn about the EAA, the Evidentiary Abuse Affidavit. Okay, so I got more job news for you. Then we'll let Maria do some more local news, and then we'll get back to our cool casual Friday here. We taking it easy. You know what? Listen, hold on, scratch that, DJ. Because we do a lot. Not us, not just you. You too. Maybe you're at home right now. Maybe you're at your office at Alarm Detection Systems. Maybe you're in your office at the state office of whoever one of our friends are. But you do a lot. You do. You've been answering emails all day. You've been going crazy. You've been getting the kids ready. The kids threw up in the truck. Now you got to get that detailed. Woosah.
Yes.
Right? Let's just all chill. All of us. We're going to take it easy today. There's no sunshine. There's no sunshine when she gone. I'm going to stop. There's no sunshine. Let's take it easy today. Okay. Get ready for the 2022 Spring Virtual Career Fair. That's coming up. We told you guys about this last week. I've been telling you for a while now. Event dates are going to be Tuesday, May 10th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. and Wednesday, May 11th from 2 to 7 p.m. The Kane County Circuit Clerk has a plethora. The word of the day is plethora. Can you put that word in the? Thank you.
Yes.
Has a plethora of opportunities for you. Learn all about what the clerk's office is, career opportunities, and the deputy clerk's role. Medical, dental, vision insurance, paid holidays, paid vacation, and IMRF retirement benefits. Jumpstart your future career today. All of the positions are first shift, and there are no weekends. Woo! Holla! I know what y'all like. What? No weekends? Curtis, where can I get a job? Kane County Circuit Clerk, bruh. Okay. This will be on Zoom. However, the virtual fair will be on Zoom. We have posted this flyer. There is a QR code on the flyer. We will continually... Well, excuse me. God. Sip it up. Sip it up. Oh, y'all sip it up. I almost made it. Okay. What I meant to say is we will continuously post this for you guys to make sure that you can take part. For more information, you can call 630-208-3807. That is the Kane County Circuit Clerk's Office, 540 South Randall Road, St. Charles, Illinois, 60174. We got any St. Charles listeners out there? If you're from St. Charles, put that in the chat. Anybody from St. Charles out there? No? Not yet, I should say. Not yet. One of these days we'll be all over the place. Tuning in from Alaska. Okay. Plethora, a large or excessive amount of something. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, and Marissa, thank you for those. We're going to get those shout outs. Oh, yeah, those shout outs are coming for all those great businesses that opened up and reopened this week. Medea, if you'd be so kind, give us a few local pieces of news and then bring a brother back.
Absolutely.
Bring a brother back. Bring a brother back. Bring a brother back.
Saturday, May 21st, there will be a free community shredding event hosted by the Kane County Teachers Council Union in the Aurora Public Library. You can also donate food items to the Aurora Area Interfaith Food Pantry and meet State Representative Barbara Hernandez. This will take place from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and the downtown Aurora Santorini branch of the Public Library is located at 101 South River Street. Only paper materials will be accepted.
That's right. Don't bring no, can I bring this file box? No.
No. Saturday, May 21st from 10 a.m. to noon, the second homeowner education workshop of the month will be held at Everlasting World Church in Aurora. This
Yeah.
session is sponsored by Bank of America, just in case you guys forgot when Curtis said it earlier today.
Right. We're
You
telling
know,
you over and over
again.
and over.
We planned
Don't
it.
say you didn't get the news.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, we meant to do that.
We meant to do that. Part of the plan. And it will be presented in English and in Spanish. If you need more information, please call 630-906-1392. And I would like to also mention to you guys that the American Legion Post 84 will be presenting their 13th annual car show this year on Saturday, July 3rd from 11 to 3 p.m. The lineup begins at 9 a.m. and will honor local veterans.
Right.
Taking place in the historic Auto Row, LaSalle Street, here in Aurora. Come and enjoy a good time with a fantastic organization. There will be a 50-50 raffle as well. For more information, you can call 630-474-5084.
That is correct. That is correct. That is correct. Shouts out to our friends of the American Legion Post 84. State Representative Stephanie Kifowit, United States Marine Corps veteran. Mr. Dick Miller, World War II veteran, Pearl Harbor survivor. And of course, I would be remiss not to mention Mr. Mike Eckberg, commander of American Legion Post 84, the Roosevelt-Aurora Post, so named the Roosevelt-Aurora Post after the first son of Teddy Roosevelt, killed in action in 1918 flying over France. Bada bing, bada boom. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. I like going to a commercial and coming back, right? When I remember I was a kid, I was always like, they'd be like, we're going to go to a commercial. I'd be like, oh, I can't wait. Like, oh, snap. But I want to say good morning to William Miller III. Will, my man Will, United States Army. Good morning, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you. We got a vet in the house. We have an active duty man in the house. So good to see you. William Miller is a dear friend of our show. He is a brother who we rode the train every morning, Metro, downtown Chicago, doing our thing every single day for years and years and years. And I wish him and his family the absolute best. Good to see you, dear friend. Good morning to you. Miss Loving Life Freeman is here. Good morning to you, dear sister. And now here, Marissa, let's get back to what you were talking about. So this week was really big. This is Casual Friday on Good Morning Aurora, ladies and gentlemen. The time is 8:28 a.m. Okay. So I want to say now that this week we had a lot of good things happen. Our friends of the Cottonseed Creative Exchange, they reopened. They had a soft opening that looked to be really good. And then also Wickwood House had another, I believe, soft opening that went pretty good. So they have another location on the that's River and Benson. River and Benson. That's right.
Almost kitty corner from the library.
That's right. Yeah, that's Benson Street. So yeah, good stuff. Saw some good pictures, and we're excited for these two businesses coming back, and I think they're gonna be open tonight. Big night.
Let's check them out.
Have you been to Cottonseed?
Not there, but I've been to Wickedwood.
Okay.
I love it.
Good place.
Yes,
Good place.
good stuff.
So you've been to the store right next to Treadwell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good place. Good stuff. Maria Chorito is here. Good morning to you, Maria Chorito. Macarena Crasco. Good morning to you, Macarena. Good to see you. Cheryl Brownell, a dear friend of the show. She is here as well. And Jennifer Ryan Mayton says, Saturday morning cartoon song, After These Messages. After these messages, we'll be right back. I remember that. See? Oh. Yay! I wonder if there's a copyright. If I could do After These Messages, we'll be right back. I like that. Thank you very much, Jennifer Ryan Mayton. Maria Skokon, she's got news for us. Visit Aroma Roots Bath Body, Obsidian Clothing, and Chupacabra Puerto Rican Kitchen for vendor art and music, 31 and 32 North Broadway. Yes, please do that right across the street from Tavern on Broadway. Shouts out to Chupacabra. Okay, and a couple more places that we wanted to shout out as well. Cottonseed, the venue, Park to Shop, McCarty Mills. What else? A lot. We got a lot of stuff going on down here. Josue Pais is here. Good morning. Now, who's been to the new Copley Theater Lounge? Have you been there?
I have, actually.
It's nice.
When they...
Super fly.
Yes.
Woo!
So nice. So fancy. I think it's great. It's a great addition. Now, I believe in Don't quote me on it, but I believe that they are doing. You know how they have the events in the summer, the training or clubs for children, right? For them to come and learn to act and dance and about the music.
Yeah, Paramount School of the Arts.
Yeah, so they're going to do it there, I believe, for them. But yeah, no, super good quality. It reminds me kind of Drury Lanes.
Oh,
yeah. It's very similar to
I know
that.
Drury Lane. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I think that Aurora should have had something like that along. We needed that again. This time happens. We're not pessimists on this show, but it's a good addition. And when I remember I was there, I'm up there chilling. I'm like, damn, we should have had something like this. This is nice. Yeah, it's really nice when you're up there. I went there for the ribbon cutting of that.
Yes.
Yeah, me and Monica went for the ribbon cutting. It was really cool. Took some pictures, saw some friends. Joel Friend.
Yes.
Shouts out to you as well, buddy. But yeah, did you see a show there?
No, I went for a networking event.
Okay.
And I met Joe.
Okay.
And he showed us around.
Yeah, really
It's
good
great.
place. Good place. All right. So we gave you some. Go ahead.
Quick question. I can't recall. I remember at one point in time, I think they had the casino used to have a restaurant or a buffet or something for a short period of time. And then I cannot recall what that building was being used for.
I thought it was in the bottom of the casino. They had a restaurant in there.
But
There was something else?
there was, I think, at one point in time, a short period of time where they had to move it over. Because I remember going down there to that building.
Does anybody in the chat know that
Yeah.
history of the casino?
But what was the upstairs used for? I can't recall.
That's a good question.
Was it a bank or I just can't recall.
I've only been in the casino. I've been in the casino a total of like 6 times in my entire history of being in Aurora. I've never known it, and I know that they got food in there at the bottom, kind of left side of it. I've never known it anywhere else or anything like that. There's a lot of Aurora infrastructure and everything. I never knew. Like Chef Amari,
Yes.
never knew that. A cop told me that this place used to be an Italian restaurant. Yeah.
Where?
Here, where we are. Yeah.
Really?
I guess it used to be a something chef, whatever it was. There was a barbecue place when I used to live downtown on New York Street. There was a barbecue place, I think, back where Usamba was or used to be.
Yes.
I don't remember any of that. None of
I
that
don't
was.
remember that either.
Yeah. So
That's interesting because when the time frame I'm talking, it's at least 20 years ago, maybe. Oh God, I'm not that old. I think I just gave it away.
She meant 2 years, y'all. She meant 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. But I think it was a temporary solution, like they were building. Maybe I don't know what it was, but I remember going there.
Okay. So let me see here. Yes, it was an Italian restaurant. Dora, thank you very much for that. North Island Center or Hollywood Casino? That's from Marissa.
It was the
Because North Island Casino is not to be confused with not to be confused.
Maybe I'm confused.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could have potentially been that.
Yeah, potentially.
Peter Aguilera says, "Good morning, Curtis and Maria. I highly recommend Alani Banuelos come and talk about her and her artistic skills." Is that your daughter?
Yes.
Okay. We
Thank
can
you,
do that. We'll
Peter.
see. Mom got perks on the show. You know I can get you an interview, right?
I can hook you up if you want.
Who do we got to ask? Girl, I said I get you an interview. Copley Theater was always on the second floor of NIC. It's been renovated and reimagined with the Bold series. Thank you very much for that, Marissa. Thank you very much. The Italian restaurant was in the Stope Garage. Okay, that's what it was.
Okay.
Sergeant Carter, when he came here, he was like, "Whoa, I haven't been here in a long time." He was having a good time remembering it. And then I brought Sergeant Weaver in here too.
Okay.
Yeah, his badge worked on the door. Yeah, that was awkward. I was like, "Damn, I can't lock this dude out." Oh, that was funny. All right, Francis Rodriguez. I enjoy going to Treadwell, Altiro, and Endiro for coffee and crochet. Very cool. Alejandra Mascote. Good morning to you, dear friend. And the time is 8:35 a.m. Art bar tonight, y'all. Josue Pais. Good to see you, dear brother. Okay, now. Quick little pieces of news. Casual Friday. We taking it easy today, y'all. I mean, we do too much. Shout out to all the moms out there. All of the moms. My mom, your mom. Happy Mother's Day. Okay. This Sunday, May 8th, there will be the new, at New England Congregational Church, there will be Orion Ensemble Chamber Music Group performing in concert. The members are Florentina Ramanchono on the violin, Judy Stone on the cello, Diana Schmuck on the piano, and Catherine Pirtle on the clarinet. The concert begins at 7 p.m., and guest violinists Roger Chase and Stephen Bow will join the ensemble as well. The public is invited and parking is free. Admission is $30 for adults, $25 for seniors, and $15 for students. Tickets are available at the door or at this great website, and I'll give this to Medea to put that in there for the chat. Yep, thank you very much. Okay. So let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. We're having a good time today. It's Friday. It is a gloomy, rainy, sad, morose, and somber day outside, but at least in here it's warm. We got coffee and we have each other.
Yes. And it's
Right, fact. I mean, yeah, but the fact that it's gloomy does not take away the fact that it's Friday. All right. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Told you about the Aurora Women's Food Pantry. I told you about Veterans Gardening Day. Last few days, this came up on us quick. Don't forget Aurora Central Catholic High School, the Chargers, a school committed to the spiritual formation and education of young adults in the Fox Valley area for over 50 years. They have the Nacho Average celebration going on, a guilt-free shopping experience that will help support student programs, maintain low tuition costs, and advance the school's new strength and fitness center. Attendees can view auction items and raffle baskets by purchasing an in-person Sip and See cocktail reception ticket, $45 per person. Each Sip and See ticket includes open bar, live music, hors d'oeuvres, taco and dessert stations, one raffle entry for a door prize, and a wine pull. Ooh. That wine pull, that was, out of all these words, right? Out of all these words, it's the only one I highlight. Wine pull. That's awesome. Guests who prefer to participate in the event remotely can register online at no cost. Good stuff. The time is 8:38 a.m. Okay, Indivisible Aurora news is next. Oh, that's right. Hold on a second, y'all. I got that thing, and it was sent to me yesterday via text. Here it comes. All right. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. northwest corner of New York Street and Neola, there is the Protect Choice rally going on. The Aurora Rapid Response Team and Indivisible Aurora are coming together for that. It begins at 1 p.m. northwest corner of New York and Eola. New York and Eola. We know that intersection very well. That's where Mariano's is over there. Yep, great store. All right, so please, if you are able to or so inclined, you guys can go out there and support that. Please support our friends of Indivisible Aurora and the Rapid Response Team. I have other news about Indivisible Aurora as well. They hold once a month public community meetings. Dates are promoted on Facebook and Instagram. Everyone is encouraged to attend. If you are unfamiliar with Indivisible Aurora and who they are and what they do, get to know them. They are also going to be co-hosting and sponsoring the community market that we mentioned as well for the Pride Parade. So please take part. Community and policing, immigrant and refugee rights, community education, LGBTQ plus and Alliance, and the Community Fridge Project are all just a few of the endeavors that Indivisible Aurora is participating in. So they're a great organization and good friends of ours, so please shout them out. All right.
Curtis, tell us where the refrigerator.
The community fridge is, it's at Indiro. It's right underneath the walkway patio that goes around the side of Indiro. Lower level, ground level. That's also the bike path that snakes along the Fox River downtown. So go to Indiro. It's on the bottom side of Indiro, right there. Yeah. It's consistently stocked with fresh food and items for our folks who are struggling, our homeless transit population. So if you're able to donate food and foodstuffs to that fridge, please do so. No questions asked. Thank you very much for that. 8:40 a.m. Okay, so what you got planned for the weekend?
Well, first Friday.
Right.
So definitely coming to that. And we have my sister-in-law has a get-together at her new house. She bought a new house.
Uh-oh.
And we're going to be coming over to check it out. And then just Sunday, just try to relax, do something fun with the family, maybe go to church.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Maybe
Good
go to
stuff,
church?
Well, it depends because I am
I'm
a
just
realtor.
I'm just talking smack.
So
I'm just talking smack.
I have to like squeeze my clients in because I
Of
love
course.
them a lot.
Of course, yeah. And plus,
They have
sometimes it's when the time to sell is the time to sell.
Yes,
you gotta
yes.
get it done.
Yes, and with this market being so, houses are selling fast, so we have to. Time is of the essence.
Right.
At this time, yes.
Good stuff. All right. Aisha Saxon, good morning to you as well. Good to see all of you guys. It is Friday, May 6th. It is Casual Friday. We're taking it easy today, y'all. We have had a heck of a week. We had New Way Church on the show this week, and I just kind of want to, for those of you who saw the episode or the interview that we had with New Way Church, that was big. It was big. It was big for this show. The reason why it was big, you may ask, Curtis, what made it bigger or so big the reason why is because from the start of Good Morning Aurora, we haven't planned who was gonna, we'll reach out to people. They may say yes, they may say no. People reach out to us, we typically always say yes, especially if you're doing something good and positive. But it just happened that all this time doing the show, we never really had members of the faith community. There was never a church or a pastor. That just never happened, for whatever reason. But now, our show is appealing to members of faith communities. All different ones. All of them have looked and been like, wow, we like what you're doing. Can we come share our message? And the answer is yes. I'm proud of that.
Yeah, it should be.
I am extremely proud of that because, again, it wasn't we never wanted to talk to pastors or people of the faith community. It just never worked out for whatever reason. Mm-hmm. I'm happy that people feel like this is the kind of place where they can express themselves and share. Mm-hmm. What'd you like about that episode?
Oh, I like that they just want to unite everyone. You are accepted regardless of what you believe in, what your background is, and they just basically, one of the things they mentioned is you come and we just want to sit with you, talk to you, and see how can we help you, how can we help you have that conversation with God, right? And whatever your beliefs are, again, and they're very accepting to everyone and everything and everyone, mm-hmm. right? So I think that's a great message to give. So definitely a safe haven.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it very much myself. It was a really good episode, and plus, what else was cool about it was they can't see it right now, but we had a different setup for them at that desk. You guys can't see it right now, but for those of you who watched the episode, we did something new and we redesigned the studio a little bit too. And we have the guest board, and they were the first to sign our new guest board, so that was pretty cool. I did like that. Okay, Ray Torres is here. Good morning to you, Ray. McCarty Mills will have a Segan food pop-up on Saturday. What's Segan food? What is Segan food? You know what that is?
I don't know. No.
Segan food pop-up? Or was that supposed to be vegan food pop-up? Because C's and V's are right next to each other on a keyboard?
Maybe it was a vegan food.
Maybe. Yeah. We're going to look up a Segan food. Jasmine, dear friend of the show, she is here. Good morning to you, Jasmine. And Ray Torres, good morning to you. Vegan. We got there. Yay! About to say, I don't know what Segan
there
food
is a Segan diet.
There is?
Yes, and it combines plant-based products with fish.
Oh, okay.
You're onto something.
We're onto something.
Yes.
Not bad. We weren't too far away.
No.
All right. So if you can you give us a few more of the local news topics? Let's drain that news because there's stuff people need to hear about. And then we'll give them a couple more food names.
Awesome. So starting this Wednesday and continuing to the 17th of May, the Disabilities Listening Tour will meet at various locations in Aurora. It will be hosted by the Seniors and Disability Services Department in the city of Aurora. This initiative aims to connect individuals with direct resources. This is a very helpful way to voice the concerns of all members of the community. Scan the QR code on the flyer, or you can just call 630-256-4636. Lilo's Spring Fling Market is taking place Saturday, May 14 from 10 a.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. at 3 North Smith Street here in Aurora. The event will be in remembrance of our armed forces and honored mothers. Booth fees and proceeds will benefit our friends at Mutual Ground. This will be a kid-friendly event with raffles, prizes, and lots of fun. You can scan the QR code or you can just follow Lilo's Productions on Facebook.
Awesome. What else we got?
I think that's all we have now. Let's see, is there one more? There's senior meal distributions have returned. State Representatives Hernandez, Kifowit, and Wheeler have teamed up once again on specific Mondays throughout spring and summer. They are May 9th and 23rd, June 13th and 27th, July 11th and 25th, August 8th and 22nd, September 12th and September 26th, October 3rd and 24th. Adults 60 years of age or older are eligible for 5 frozen meals. You are not eligible if you're currently enrolled in the Meals on Wheels program. This will be done in a drive-up fashion. San Athanasius Greek Orthodox Church at 1855 Fifth Avenue in Aurora. Shout out to all those great representatives for all the work that they do.
Yep, they're doing a good job. Thank you very much for that. So today, 10 o'clock a.m., Java Plus is having their ribbon cutting. Java Plus is in business, been in business for a while, but they're having ribbon cutting today. They have been under new management, so they're, starting anew, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. That's going to be at 10 o'clock a.m. Java Plus is located at 1677 Montgomery Road. And also want to tell you guys about here's something that you may not know about, the McCarty Mills Members Club. You get discounts on packaged beer up to 20% off, 4 catered private events, 4 free catered members only parties, monthly member meetups every last Friday of the month, bigger draft pours, member punch card, and a member only weekly email. Stay up to date on new releases and emails. It's $150 a year, and it renews for current members after. Good stuff. Join the members club. Members only. Okay. I know you guys don't like my singing, but I like you. Last but not least, before I give you some food, before we wrap it up, the time is 8:49. Holy cow. Time be going. Circuit Judge Rene Cruz. Get to know him Thursday, May 12th from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. at La Quinta de los Reyes, 36 East New York Street here in Aurora. Tickets are available and there are sponsorship levels as well. Join for an evening in support of Circuit Judge Rene Cruz for the Illinois Supreme Court. Good stuff. Okay. So Home Run Hot Dogs and Lemonade, Kissed by Fire, Mexi Tacos, My Funnel, Worst Kitchen, and Yum Dum. Damn, it's going down tonight. Burritoville, Decadent Flavor, Gandhi's Juice, Gillerson's, Happy Lobster, Holy Pierogi, Mamalicious, Strawberries Barbecue, and the Rainbow Cone. Good stuff. Holy cow. So there's a lot of good food out there. Where will you guys be tonight? Are you going to be going all around the city? Hope that you are. Please stop by Society 57 and come in there and say hi. Say hi to us. We will be there. But I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be a good time. I was at the last one. No, I was at the 2019 one. Yeah, I was there in 2019. That was the first and only time I ever went to a food truck festival. But it was cool. Strangely enough, at that time, 2019, I was also working, so I couldn't really take part. I was on the Veterans Council then, so we had a booth set up, and once again, you know, standing there working, not walking around eating. But it was a good time. A lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people. So since you're here on the show now, what do what kind of message do we need to collectively put out to the people? Have you seen, are there any interviews that you want to do yet? Any people that you want to talk to? We talked before the show about some of our next guests. But what's your thing? What's your ideas?
I just think it's the more information we can bring to, our viewers, to the community, the better. I would love to bring maybe the owners of Altiro and have them talk about, how they came into business, what their challenges were, and about, their background, and maybe the owners of El Jefe, perhaps. I think it would be very interesting to bring. We talk about real estate, we talk about financing and all that fun stuff. But what about bringing someone that really explains to everyone else, there are rules we have to follow from the lending side and from the real estate side.
Right.
And if somebody can explain to maybe the consumers, right, the buyers and the sellers, that there are rules, we are being regulated constantly, and they are looking out for, all the consumers,
right,
basically.
Right.
So, I think knowledge is power. So definitely the more valuable information we can provide, the better.
Yeah. And you have Homes with Maria.
Yes.
That's where you're at on Instagram.
Yes.
Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So the work that you've done, now I interviewed you a year ago. Wow.
Yeah.
How, now look.
I know, right? Who would have thunk it? Just kidding.
That was a cool interview. But we've done a lot of, realty, home ownership stuff on the show. So I think putting people in contact with that right information, like you said, that's really important, because we don't do the speculation.
No.
We don't do speculation on it. That's one thing I've always not like. Don't speculate. Well, I heard that, but don't tell me what you heard. Right? Tell me what you know. What do you know? Like, oh, well, I got to look it up. Well, why are we talking about it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we got to have the right information for people. But you'll be out with us more. You'll be more with us in the streets, capturing some news. We got, as soon as the sun, God, our news is gonna look too gloomy.
I do believe
it's
we
gonna
had
be
a
some
couple
like
of
why is everything so
sun,
dark? Like,
I do think we had a couple of hours of sun this week, though. I don't remember which day, but I did see.
Yeah, it poked out. It poked out, but it's like, no, we want to do, because we were talking about it. Yeah. We got the camera.
Yeah.
We got mics. We're trying to go out there and do some good stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
So stay tuned. You guys will see Maria a whole lot more. She's here now and a part of the team. Monica is graduating from the Young Invincibles program today. So congratulations to her. Shout out to her.
Yes.
So yeah, we got more stuff and more news coming for you guys. So keep staying tuned. Rainy days are beautiful. Yes, Francis, they are very much. The time is 8:54 a.m. All right. Well, this was a heck of an episode.
It really was.
Good job.
Good job.
We did good today, you guys. We had a heck of a week. It's been a long, difficult, struggling week. But we hope that you guys, had a good week with us. Next week is a very special week on Good Morning Aurora. Actually, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to do something I never do on the show. I'm going to telegraph and preview who we've got next week. On Monday, we've got Keneal Oliver. We've got Riley Bell, Southern Cuisine on Tuesday the 10th. We've got Fabiola Dunsing of the Aurora Public Library coming on Buenos Dias, Aurora. And on the 13th, is the Alive Aurora Mardi Gras fundraiser that Friday. So next week is a big week. And then after that, we've got our dear friend Simon Rodriguez coming very soon, too. What's up?
And, as we're ending the show, I would like to tell all of your moms out there that, of course, happy Mother's Day. But I would like for you to know to be reminded that, we get so busy, we're doing all kinds of things, and sometimes we just need to be reminded that you are beautiful and you are important and you are perfect and you're doing the best that you can and you are being seen. Again, you're being appreciated. So happy Mother's Day to all of you, and I hope you enjoy your special day.
Yes, very much so. Yeah, thank you for that. Because, I think that the world keeps moving fast, and it's all get the kids, get dinner, work. But yeah, you are appreciated. You are appreciated. And something I realized, like, now, I saw a meme that said something like, you don't realize it when you're a kid, but your parents are growing up too.
Yes.
And I didn't realize, it's true. So you gotta, your mom and your dad, your parents, they do love you.
Yes.
And so for all the kids who gave our moms a rough time, let's pay it back now. So call your mom. Make sure you do that. Call your mom. Say thank you to her, and happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Very much so. The time is 8:57 a.m. Well, I guess we'll wrap it up. I guess we will wrap. Damn, it's kind of like I don't even want to go. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. All right. Well, I hope that you guys have a great day. Have a blessed weekend. See you at the Food Truck Festival tonight. Take care of yourself and each other.
Bye. And I think this is great once in a while.
William Miller, thank you very much for the kind words, big brother. You have a blessed weekend, all of you guys.